don't know if I should tell you, but it's been on my mind all day. It's 10:47 p.m. Sunday, August 20th, 2023. I'm holding the camera because it's over there, and if I put it over there, things are not going to be easy. I had a strange dream. This one was really strange. I was in a high rise with a bunch of like condos, and I was doing dishes by a window, and I noticed there were people in the other room. One of them was walking towards me to bring more dishes, and I looked behind them, and they were these like one-armed gray alien looking demons that were really tall. They looked weird, like not friendly. And when I saw them, I started hearing I started I started hearing prayers in Latin. I don't know Latin consciously, but I started hearing prayers in Latin. And I was like, and I looked out the window, and there was a window next, like there was a window and a break in the wall, like there was a piece of wall and another window. The other window, like I looked through the first window by the sink, and I was like, I can't really see too clearly, so I walked to the other window, and I was like, what's over there? And as soon as I got there to look, in the far off distance, I couldn't tell which direction it was, but I feel like it was northeast. There was a giant explosion and a mushroom cloud, and the waves and the whatever, they were moving through the city, like destroying so much stuff, but at the same time there were bubbles that were okay. It was so strange. It was such a not pleasant dream to witness visually, but and emotionally and energetically. Nothing wrong. No weirdness. Nothing. No sirens. No scary feelings. No. Nothing. Just a normal day. So the other thing I saw after that was like a flash forward 5 months scene in a movie. It was weird. It was like everything sped up and then it stopped. And then I was like, I was shown this other thing, like other world. I don't know. It was beautiful. And there were lots of people. And they were all really, really unique and high vibe. I don't know how else to describe it. I don't want to say they were love and light because there was a multitude of species. Anyway, I haven't been able to get this dream out of my head all day. So I've been sitting here, it's like 10:51 now, and I asked if I should talk about it. Like to tell you guys, is it like a message or something? And it was deeper than a knowing. to tell you something. Because if I didn't, it wouldn't be okay. So I don't know what the fuck this is. This is what it felt like, and that's what I saw. And I'm telling you. The other thing, like little bits of text that I was seeing scroll by, one of them said, make certain you are with who you want to be with, but not in a bad way. Like not in a bad way. Like, oh, you know, bad stuff. Make sure you are where you want to be. It's not like that. It was along the lines of look around you and make certain this is like it's yours. It's your energy. It's not someone else's influence. It's not, you know, energy of hatred. You're walking through the room in the house, you know, banging your head against entities. If you're thinking about moving closer to someone, go ahead and do it. If you're wanting to communicate, if you are looking to change jobs, it was almost as if it's a message of like, things are going to get weird, but good, but weird. I don't know. It's so fuddled. It's so clouded. And when I'm attempting to tell you, I feel like it sounds scary, but it's not. I've just heard so many things today reference to that dream I had. And I can't shake it. I've been feeling like everything needs to be in its place. The pantry, the laundry done, you know, everything's clean. Energy's good, you know, bills are paid and all this stuff. The thing I really like, I'm being nudged. I don't know what that word is. It's like a feeling like make sure you are where you want to be. Sorry, I keep seeing that explosion. It was huge. I've, I've, and it was all like orange and yellow, very little red. It could mean so many things to so many different people. If I can do anything else to like clarify this, I guess it would be to tell you it's so silly. The more I'm thinking about it, it's so silly, but it feels so like it'll be important later. Like this will make sense to you later. I don't know. I don't know what I'm allowed to tell you. I don't know what I'm not in regards to human whatever. And spiritually, the message is simple. Make sure you are where you want to be. You have what you want to have. And you are who you want to be. I just saw a high school um what is that called? A yearbook. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is one of those things where I feel like if I didn't tell you, I would feel bad. But I don't know why. I hope this makes sense to somebody because I feel like I've been shown something that only a few people are going to comprehend, and only even less people that have anything to do with it. It might be like one or two people somewhere in the world, some or off world or in the world. You know how my dreams get. If you've been on this channel, you know how my dreams are. And this is one of those dreams. And I'm really like replaying the dream in my head. And I'm like, okay, is there anything I need to leave as a message for myself in the future if I look back on this because of this dream? It's so much, you guys. I saw so much. But it was like, maybe it's just a dream. But maybe it's not. And that maybe it's not is what's having me make this video for you. It's not a doom prepper type of thing. It's more like a, are you ready for your prom type of feeling. That explosion, the yellow and the orange. I'm surprised how very little red there was. And it was on a clear, bright blue sky day. No clouds, nothing. It was so strange. It's such a strange dream. Like I didn't even realize I was dreaming. The dream was so real, like it was a real place. And then suddenly it's like not real, and then there's like all this weird spooky shit, and then boom. And I'm like, what the fuck is all this? And then the world was like really lush and green and weird. But then there's a space in between where it's like every time I think about it, I'm like, oh. And then I had a thought. If only I had said something that night, this night. So I'm doing it. And it might not make sense to anybody because it makes no sense to me. But I know as soon as I close this video, this dream is probably gonna just be stuffed in a little box in my mind somewhere. I don't know, you guys. Just take a time out planetarily. Take a call truce with all your drama and just kind of are you where you want to be? Are you who you want to be? Do you talk to your parents the way you want to talk to your parents? Like, what if it all blew up right now? That would suck, you know? I would have had such a hard time getting back to where my parents are. I don't have a car. It's such a weird feeling. I cannot shake it. Holy shit. I'm gonna go. I hope it's nothing. But if it is something, I think everybody's gonna be laughing. Watch it be some new ice cream flavor invented somewhere in Europe. I'm going to go. I hope this is weird and amazing to everybody, because sometimes the stuff I post, just look at them. Just look at them. Anyway, I hope this helps you. I hope it, whatever.